Hello, everyone. I played just a wee bit of this, probably a lot more, honestly, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm just getting rid of some battle droids. They're down here just, ending their own suffering and whatnot. My plan right now, oh, goodness, sorry about that, is, okay, I did something somewhere. I increased the productivity, and I don't know where I did it. I think it was right here, actually. I didn't really need to do that. Full transparency. So this is what I'm thinking. Right now, we're having issues just all over the place with everything. Steel, and a surprise, is fine. Green circuits is not. Why are green circuits not doing too hot? Well, mainly because we're not getting enough iron. So, thing I want to try to get done. Desperately want to try to get done. I want to get iron fixed again, and I think we're gonna start needing to expand out in various locations and just start having hubs for various materials. Right now, everything is kind of converging here. And because of my dumb little pea brain, it's not working. Nothing's working. I'm trying to get it extended all the way over here. And as you can see, it's like, it kind of works, but not really. We have a bunch of lanes of copper here that, like, just things aren't working. So, what I would like to do is get some of these mining depots going and get everything mined and smelted on site and then output to a depot. So what I mean by that is a warehouse. I just fucking blew something up and I don't know where. I don't remember how to get to my inventory. There we go. All right. So we need power. There's all kinds of stuff we need. I don't know if this is going up or going down. Did that go up or down? It's going up. That's good. Well, first off, I can. Well, we're not going to worry about that for now. This is all of our stuff right now. I want to get iron, like, really going right now. I want to have. Let's just throw a number out there. I want 16 blue belts full of iron. That might be just extremely fast belts because we have a few of those. So I might grab some of that. In fact, I don't know. We're going to be seeing this a lot because they're going to just keep spawning and dying. And they might do something. They might not. I don't know. So I need a depot. That's the plan. I'm going to get a depot. I'm going to get mining guys going. I need speed modules. It's going to be a lot. Matter of fact, let's get Hell Mod going. All right. We're going to add a production lane. And I literally just want iron plates. That's all I want. Boom. And I want to make a full blue belt. So just do that every second. With electric furnaces, it's 72. If I add in beacons, I'll need 18. I'll need 12 beacons and 18 electric furnaces, supposedly. All right, that's not a lot. I might even have... I don't have that on me, actually. So we need to make... How many? 18, it said? 18. I got the beacons. We got the beacons. We just need electric furnaces on us. So let's start stealing some iron. Our logistics is turned off right now. Well, first off, throw myself one of those. Give me a freaking bone here. Some of that. I need steel and red circuits. I got red circuits. I don't know if I have enough for 18 of them. I might. Let's grab some steel. Let's steal some steel. Want 18? There we go. Make all those. We have the beacons. Did it tell me how many? Okay, 18 times 2 is 46. So 46 just for the factories. 12 times 2 is 24. 46, 24, 60. I need 60 total speed modules to fully saturate a blue belt for what I'm doing. That's not amazing. That's also just an empty storehouse for some reason. That's interesting. Yeah, so we're going to steal some of those. I had 2. What are we missing? Oh, wow. Red circuits? That's crazy. We also got to increase red circuits, I guess. What is eating all of our red circuits? Oh, it's the substation. Okay, it's eating a lot of it, but not all of it. That's eating some. That's eating some. That's eating a little bit. I got these new solar panels that I'm throwing around just to, like, get the power going. It's a little irritating that I can't quite fit that in there. So I'm going to just run along like this, try not to fucking get moved. But yes, for anyone wondering, we are in fact, still struggling with power. Oh, I had more. I love that for me. There, get a little bit of power. That's these, by the way. Just 39 of those is already outputting more than these 1,000 solar panels we have over there. Isn't that nice? Can't just imagine once we get nuclear fusion going, not nuclear fusion, nuclear fission. I think it's technically called. Anyways, we need more of these. How many do I have right now? I have 11, and I need more than that. I love that. All right, so it's throw a bunch of iron on me. I'll need 100. Actually, I feel like people to just like come in here and be like, give me all the iron. And then do that. There we go. I'm actually blown away that all the iron on there's gone already. All right. Let us head for... Let's mine this one out. Because right now, all this is mining is stone. So we'll go over there and mine out a little bit. Our uranium is struggle busting real hard. And I can't tell what the actual issue is, in all honesty. Like, it's having issues. I can't seem to figure out what those issues are. It's not using up all the trucks, which tells me that 74 trucks, these requester depots the supply depots probably don't have enough slots in them. That's all I can think of. 40, 60, 73. All right, that's going to be 100. I need another 100 more. I love that for me. Just real quick, I forgot to mention, I have this set to automatically output out here. So this will always be crafting over here. Anyways, back to muting. Quick update. Needed roads, so I decided while I was at it, I'm going to make fast roads. So it is being crafted. So I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but this is what I'm going to attempt to try and do. I don't know what exactly the throughput's going to be. Matter of fact, let's cancel that. I do want to kind of measure it. It's not really going to happen. But I need to get another express mini loader, which I just need iron for. So I literally could have just fucking picked up the stuff. Okay, well, let me put that back in. It's not fully dunsies yet, obviously. Let's grab that express loader, then we'll remove that. Get ourselves just a simple chest for now. Give it some power. Empty out everything. And once this is all done, it's done. Cool. Can you be done? Oh my god. Without any speed modules, this is how fast this is making iron. Also, I believe I used far more beacons than I needed to. I'm not quite certain how exactly it wanted me to do this. All right, so let's look at this. Does it fully saturate the belt? It won't, but I'm going to find out real quick. All right, so that's what we're looking at right now. Not a full saturation. We'll keep getting it speed modules, and we'll see where we're at. Because right now it's literally working at 100%, which is not great. Because these are working at 150, and they're also not maxed out. So we need more speed modules. But this is what we have. And if we look at these, look, this, I mean, again, we're going to need to get more speed modules in here. I think if this, all of this is fully speed moduled, we'll need 2 of these belts. But the great thing about these beacons is I can now take this design here, paste it up here, and that is a lot smaller than all of that. I can just keep doing that. But I got to get this fully speed module, which I don't think I have any right now. I could steal some. I could definitely steal some. Like, there's lots of things being created right now that probably don't need the speed modules. Like, there's all of this. Oh. This is what I like to see right here. Nice. That is going to fill this up that much fast. It's actually almost full already. We're at 100, 200, 230. Okay. We need more 235. We're at 200. I don't know if that's a lot or not. I don't think it is. Uranium, fuel rod, nuclear fuel. I had to make rocket fuel, which requires solid fuel. Okay, cool. We're only at 12. We're really only at 12 minutes? Okay, cool. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, I'm stealing. First off, I'm grabbing that. That gave me 5. And I'm going to steal these. Because honestly, I'm not going to use these for a while. So, just going to steal them. I don't know if I can steal these or not. No, I can't. It has to be. That is very annoying. That's all good. They've gone through the entire supply, so those can all be Stozens. That gives me 79, which should be enough. Should. Also, I didn't have too many roads, but I can fill my inventory up a little bit. I'll just do that. Do one of those deals. Give this access to some stuff, I guess. I'm not sure why I seem to be getting more road back compared to fast road. Whatever. Inventory is full. Inventory is full. That's nice. I love these roads. Aren't these just the best roads? Oh, I'm out of that. And all I have is road. I love road. Get she in my inventory. Let's go throw in some speed modules. Pick up all the iron that's in there. I don't know if I have enough space for it, but... Let's see how we do now. Everything is maxed out. We're going to do this. That might actually fill it again. That's funny. I'll just make a bunch more miners, I guess. What can I just throw all of my resources at? One of those and all of those. And give me it again. It is actually... I think it's fully saturating. I think this is working. Yeah, 300% crafting speed. Nice. Nice. It looks like those red long-handed inserters are keeping up just bare. Well, not really, but whatever. All right. You about done over there? Sure. Let's do that and that. All right, everything that's crafting. Is this full saturation? It's close. It's close. It's not full saturation though. Everything is at 300%. Everything's at 300%. That's a little sad. Is my power good? My power is good. I'm using a lot of it, but I am... Yeah, it's so close to full saturation. Okay. Oh, give me that. Oh, so if we want 4 full belts, every time we do more of these... Actually, I'm having a thought here. A thinky thought. A really thinkle thought, right? Here's the thought. If I could somehow double stack these, like do this. No, I can't double stack it. Damn. I was hoping I could... Nuclear railway? What the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I don't think I can double stack them. That's 6. But what I can do is this. No, that'd be a waste. We'd do another stack of this, and I should be able to just blueprint this, in fact. Like this. I can just remove that. There we go. And create. And all I have to do is that. If I do that, I have an entirely new lane. And I can just keep going and going and going. So then every time I made another one of these, I'd only really need 12 more beacons, which is only 24 more speed modules. So in reality, it's going to be 18 electric furnaces, 12 more beacons, and God, what was 18 times 2 again? 36, and 36 more speed modules. Oh, sorry, 50 more speed modules every time, plus 4 substations and a whole crap load of stuff. Let's do that again. It is done. But there's that. Yeah. We'll need a bunch more of those. It's probably one for every belt. So 1 belt, 2 belt, 3 belt, 4 belt. Probably 4 belts of the stuff. I don't know if this can actually supply 4 belts of the stuff. But that'll give me 4. And then do another stack on top of that. Another stack on top of that. 8 belts. We'll see what we need to do. We'll see what we need to do. Because theoretically, if these were smelting 45 a second, this 1 belt here should be all I need. Should. And so let's go get some more electric furnaces and yeah. I should probably also grab a bunch of express transport belts, unless we want to transport all the iron plates instead. Might be a good idea to do that, actually. So we would basically be outputting our iron plates into a supply depot. Okay. We'll probably need a supply depot for every single one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12. I would like eventually to have 16 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Furnaces. I'm gonna pause and get all this stuff set up, and I'll be back. Alrighty, this is what we're currently looking at. We're missing a bunch of speed modules, but this is 4 of them going right now. Again, no speed modules, so this top one is very slow. But they're all outputting to supply depots. I decided that I would do separate depots for each one of them. And they got trucks going all the way downtown to not 1, but 2 of these requester depots. This one has 11,000. This one has 8,000. I will probably... Oh, I gotta belt balance this somehow. I can either do 3 mini loaders or... All right, here's what we're gonna do. I want... Oh god, I need so much iron. Well, good news. Let's do 2 of those, and I need processing units. Oh no. Do I have any processing units? I do. That's lucky. 1, 2, 3. Actually, just 2, but whatever. I guess we're upgrading everything to extremely fast belts because I don't have any blue belts anymore. But I can remove all of that. And I can just do that. And this right here. Where did literally all of my extremely fast belts go? I had so much more than that. Okay. All right, I used them. So right now, just that. But what I have recently learned is, especially if you do this, that should fully saturate that. Which is very nice. So we basically have 6 belts right now. The issue with that, as everyone is probably fully aware, is that I have 4, not 6. And they're not even fully saturated. So this won't work currently in the long run. And also, eventually, I'll have this be just all red. But that does mean to fulfill one of these red belts, it's 3 of these fully decked out. Fully decked out. That also removes these belts. So, yeah. Instead of having to have 4 lanes, 1, 2, 3, 4 of this, these three could literally just be one red belt. These, you know, these three could just be one red belt. So we got to use our noggin. And then there's this. This is basically this is just 4 blue belts. 4 of them. That's a lot. It also just requires a lot of express belts. Oh, sorry. Express belts. Requires 20 of them. Right now, it doesn't even need red. It does need red. It needs 20 of these and 20 of those. And I don't know if anyone knows this, but our blue belt situation is not amazing. If I can get to it. Did I pass it? No, there it is. This is where our blue belts are. Right? Our issue right now is these gears. Which we could probably fix. And you know what? I'm going to just attempt to do said thing right now. There's all that. They'll craft those gears faster. But the big... hello? I was not aware of the fact that I had a rat's nest of cables to my left. The really big issue is getting iron over here. Which we have all of this. It's not fully saturated anymore. It is becoming an issue. With that said, I'm going to grab some red belts and try to fix that issue over there. And yeah, our inventory is very full. All right, so we're going to output this somewhere. Where are we going to output it to? Got 500 so far. Let's grab more. Just give me all of it. 2.3 thousand. I got to find out where exactly the issue just kind of starts. It seems like it's right in here. So we'll do... Got to look at this for a second. Because we got to remember, all of this could probably be pushed onto a red belt. The main issue is I don't have any of these. I could make them. I just don't have them. It requires a lot of iron, which I just put away, which was very dumb of me. Is it actually only going to make one, or is it going to make... It's going to make a set of 2. Okay. So then we could do, that. I think we should probably do this kind of thing and then do that. Throw it up into there. That doesn't seem to be doing what I want it to do. So let's try this. Is that doing it? Not really. So where are these coming from? Down here and around. It's like all kinds of what is going on? Where are you coming from? And where is the issue? Right here. Do you get split off again at any point? Right here. You get split off. Got it. I think I want to let all of this over here just be just straight fucked for a bit. And just try to get this all fixed, which is going to require so much work. Give me that back. And give me a bunch of those. Because I'm going to slowly start removing these. And yeah, I'll be back. Y'all want to see what 100% of my iron looks like on a single belt? This is what it looks like. This right here. We're not including the one I just set up, by the way. I'm still making stuff for that, as you can very clearly see. This is the new one here, which we can't currently saturate. Yeah, I was very surprised to learn just how low our actual income is for iron. Because, yeah, right where I'm at, this is all of it. We don't even get 135 a second. Well, let's be clear. Up to this belt, we don't get 135 per second. It does split off quite a ways. Because I got it all to about this point here and then bumped it onto one belt. So it's what it does touch, it does saturate very well. It's just, you know, I can only do so much with it. So that's saturate. Like everything up to like the here-ish is fine. Once it gets to here though, dunsies. Everything else is struggling for iron again. All of this will probably get condensed down into one lane. What is this? Oh my God, there's another level. Oh my God. Does that say 270 items per second? 270. Let me just see something real fast. Let me just see something real fast. All right. That's 135. You know what 270 is? 270 is double the speed of this. Double the speed. This red belt requires 3 of these, right? Which means to fully saturate that belt would be 6 of these stations for one belt. That's an insane amount to think about. Did we get attacked? Hold on. Hold the phone. We got attacked. These corpses weren't here. Holy shit. Are we finally at the point where we're going to get attacked? Oh, that pollution though. Where we're going to get attacked? Because like, if we are, like, that's an issue. That's an issue. That whole thing's an issue. All of that's an issue. Like, if the biters were to send everything they had right now in a defense against my base, I would lose. I would lose so quickly. I do have Terminators, though, and more Rocket Boys. So I could always throw out some more of them and be like, hey, yo, have fun. But yeah, this was just an episode upgrading stuff and trying to get our fucking pitiful iron going again. Always with the iron. Always with the iron. Oh, our stuff's done. Yay, I can build that. So I'm going to continue slowly upgrading the base, and I'll see you in the next episode. Or hopefully something actually new happens. So there might be a few... Honest to goodness, there might be a few hours in between this episode and the next episode where I am just trying to get iron just up to snuff. And that does mean I want it to all be on Ultra Express, if I'm going to be perfectly frank with you guys. I want it on Ultra Express. But it's going to be really, really hard to get there. I'm going to need so many resources, but I want it. And once I could say, hey, everything's on Ultra, I'm going to feel a lot better. I'm going to feel so much better. I think it's kind of disappointing, actually, that Ultra Express is going to be basically the equivalent of 4 of these blue belts. And I won't be able to do shit about it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.